The Google Pixel 7a has long been in the rumor mill, and if reports are to be believed, then the phone could be launching very soon. Now you may ask, what is very soon? Well, May 10th could be the date. That is the date for the annual conference, Google I/O, and that is when we could see the launch of the Pixel 7a. Now, if you're an Android purist or even a general consumer, I'm sure you must be excited for the Pixel 7a. And if the sales of the Pixel 6a are any indication, because the Pixel 6a sold like hotcakes in the last year, the Pixel 7a could be another winner at the hands of Google, you never know. So I'm sure if you're watching this video, then you must be excited about the Pixel 7a and you must be following the leaks around the phone. You must be knowing a lot about the Pixel 7a. But if you still don't know, then let me give you a little recap of the things that you can expect. In this video, I'm going to tell you about the three main reasons why the Pixel 7a will make a lot of sense, even if you are upgrading from the Pixel 6a, or if you're a new buyer looking to enter into the Pixel ecosystem. The Pixel 7a is going to make a lot of sense. I'm going to give you three reasons. Hello everyone, Aman here for Fiber, and before we get on with the rest of the episode, consider hitting that red subscribe button for detailed tech videos, and also turn on the bell so that you don't miss any of our latest updates. With that said, let's get started. Now see, the Google Pixel 6a is a great smartphone. I mean, for its price right now, what is the price right now? About 28,000 rupees. For that kind of price, it's a fantastic smartphone. But you know, one of the cons that I feel that Google should have, done right with the Pixel 6a is its screen. And more specifically, if I say so, it is the screen refresh rate that is 60 Hz. Now, if rumors are to be believed, whenever the Pixel 7a launches, that phone could sport a 90 Hz AMOLED display sourced from Samsung. Now that is going to be a big improvement over the 60 Hz screen on the Pixel 6a. First of all, I'm expecting to see a better and brighter AMOLED display, and then on top of that, the 90 Hz screen refresh rate. It's going to give you a faster, smoother, and overall snappier user interface. So all we ever wanted was a fast and smooth screen on the Pixel 6a. We did not get it, but finally, if this rumor, if this leak turns out to be true, I think so this is going to be a fantastic addition, the 90 Hz AMOLED display on the Pixel 7a. Now let's face it guys, the Google Pixel 6a has a fabulous camera system, and if anyone asks me like which phone is the mid-range camera king, I would straight off say that the Pixel 6a has the best camera smartphone in the mid-range price segment, and this phone can even go head to head with the flagships of the world. It is that good. The camera is that good on the Pixel 6a. But that also does not change the fact that Google has been using age-old hardware on the Pixel 6a. You see, the main camera on the Google Pixel 6a, that is the 12 megapixel rear camera, that is the IMX363 sensor, and that sensor was even used in the Google Pixel 2. So they are using that kind of like age-old sensor on a current generation smartphone. But and I also know that the software bit is there on the part of Google, and pair this hardware with the Google software magic and you're still getting fantabulous results with the Google Pixel 6a cameras. But what if the hardware also got an upgrade? Well, that could finally happen with the Pixel 7a. So the rumor mill is suggesting, the reports are out, that the Pixel 7a is going to finally get the much needed upgrade in the camera hardware. So the rear main camera would be a 64 megapixel sensor this time around. Of course, OIS will be there, and this could be the new IMX787 sensor from Sony. And the other camera, that is the secondary sensor, that could be the IMX712 sensor. That will be the ultra wide angle camera. Even the selfie camera for that matter will be getting a new 10.8 megapixel sensor at the front. Now this new hardware, and now pair this up with Google's software trickery, and I'm sure this phone could very well be the next mid-range camera king. But of course, again, these are rumors, so we'll have to wait. But I'm hopeful that these rumors, these leaks will come out true. I'm really hopeful of that. And again, as I said, this phone could be the next camera king, the Pixel 7a. Now finally, to the third main reason because of which you should consider the Pixel 7a whenever it launches, and I'm talking right now about the chipset. So the Pixel 7a is rumored to be powered by the Tensor G2 chipset, and if history is any proof, the Pixel 6 series had the Tensor chipset, the first generation Tensor chipset. That chip made its way to the 6a. So naturally, the Pixel 7 Duo had the Tensor G2 chipset, and this chip should power the Pixel 7a. I mean, it's just natural. I totally believe this rumor. This is going to be true. Now, what does the Tensor G2 bring to the table? First of all, it fixes one of the major concerns that was there with the Tensor chip, that is overheating. So Pixel 6 series, even the Pixel 6a is prone to overheating, but the Tensor G2, I'm hopeful that the thermal management will be better on the Pixel 7a courtesy of the Tensor G2 chip. The Pixel 7 Duo, the 7 and 7 Pro are proof of that. Now, I'm not saying that the Pixel 7 series don't overheat. Well, they do, but the thermal management is relatively much better in comparison to the Pixel 6 series or even the Pixel 6a for that matter. So with the G2 chip inside the 7a, if it turns out to be true, I think so the thermal management will be better. Now, in terms of the CPU performance in day-to-day life, well, that you can expect to be more in line with the Pixel 6a. I'm talking about the Pixel 7a's CPU performance. That could be very much in line with the Pixel 6a's performance, but expect to see gains in the GPU, in the graphics performance, because the GPU will be an upgraded one. That way you can expect to see faster graphics intensive tasks. Basically, if you like a lot of gaming, if you like to do a lot of gaming on your smartphone, that is where you'll see the power of the Tensor G2. And of course, Tensor G2 is a newer generation chip, so expect better battery performance on the Pixel 7a. Again, reiterating, if this turns out to be true, which I believe that it may very well turn out to be true, the Pixel 7a will be powered by the Tensor G2 chipset. I'm hopeful. So then expect better battery gains as well. So with all said, these were the three main reasons why I think that whenever the Pixel 7a launches, you should definitely buy that one or even upgrade from the Pixel 6a. The three main reasons were the smoother screen, the better camera hardware, and the better performance courtesy of the Tensor G2 chip. So of course, several other changes and features are again coming to the Pixel 7a under the hood that I did not talk about, but these were the three main points which I think will make or break the Pixel 7a. Now, because of these three main features and for all the other several features that I'm talking about, I think so there's going to be a significant price hike as well for the Pixel 7a, especially considering in the Indian market. And because of that price hike, I am forced to see the other side of the coin as well. Like, if there will be a significant price hike, then why should you buy the Pixel 7a when it launches, and why shouldn't you, instead consider the Pixel 6a? Well, that is a topic for another video. For now, let me know your thoughts on today's video. What do you think about the Pixel 7a? Like, what do you think? Like, will these rumors, that the three main reasons that I talked about, do you think that these will come true? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, for all the latest in tech, stay tuned to Fiverr. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.